Last week, we talked about the importance of company culture and the impact disengaged employees have on company culture. It is one of the many signs of a culture in need of attention. But you say, our culture is good. We're just fine. How do you know? Have you and your leadership team taken a culture checkup recently? How do you know if your perception of a great culture is shared by other members of either the leadership team and/or your employees? Or even, how do you begin to transform or retool your culture? Today, let's talk about a few tips to help you define your core values and how to bring them to life. You know, core values are the foundational belief on which your business is built and thrives. The company core values provide themes, help paint pictures, and provide a framework through practical applications that create a roadmap for behavioral expectations specific to the company. Core values are not just on paper, but require that everyone be able to walk the talk. They are brought to life. They define and describe behaviors demonstrated daily by the entire company. Here are some examples of questions that need to be asked and answered by you and your team when defining your core values. Number 1, what are your guiding principles? Don't overthink it, but just start writing down the values critical to your business. Number 2, what is unique about working here? Descriptive words that support and build the core values. Number 3, what is more important to your employees and customers? Is it about a relationship, trust, or being valued? Number 4, what are the 5 things as a company that you will never compromise for? Integrity, compassion, honesty. Think of it this way. The core values represent a commitment to act a certain way. Your core values should be thought of as an action, each one of them, but they must be defined with descriptive behaviors. Here's an example. Look at a common core value that many businesses use: integrity. If you leave this one word as a core value without a description, action, or behavior, it doesn't have any meaning or meat to represent an action, thus leaving room for interpretation. By being descriptive, the core values are brought to life with behaviors that you expect to see demonstrated by all employees. This is how you make the core values jump off the paper and create the framework to support the culture that you want and need. Join me next week when I share tips on the core purpose of your business.